Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop for another episode of Bob TV. The late night version. Late night version. Alright guys, I got a servo installed in the elevator, and I'm taking some fan advice, and I'm using going to use the Hitec 5245. It's a mid-size servo. This is a Mighty Mini. The one I'm going to use is the same size, which just got a little more torque, and it's programmable. I like these programming servos. You know, I got a programmer, and you can reverse the servo real easy, and you know, still wire harness the elevators and make the servos do anything you want. It's a pretty cool setup, actually. And it fits perfect. Just absolutely perfect. That's what I wanted right there. Just see it inside there. Now, I ain't gonna make any plans with this. No instruction book. So the instruction book's gonna be the video, or be the video. Okay, see. This will just go right on here like so. Got wire in there. Wire through. Bam. Perfect. Perfect. Bam. That's exactly what I wanted right there. Exactly. Now one of my fans sent an email, says he uses them Hitec 5245, and he's got a composite ARF MIG, and that's a pretty good sized plane. And I went to his YouTube channel, and I've seen it flying and everything, and says he likes the centering and plenty of torque, and you know, that's such a small light elevator. And I don't see it being a problem. You know what I mean? We'll take it little steps at a time. I ain't gonna take it off and go 300 miles an hour on the first pass. You know, we'll do it in baby steps and see how she reacts. You know, this ain't really me. It's not a Flash, you know, or a Bandit, or you know what I mean? It's a scale airplane. And it should be flown in a scale manner. You know what I mean? It's not a Bandit. And plus these smaller servos, you know, I think a lot of times we go way overkill on these surfaces. You know, yeah, the big flying stabs might need a big, you know, 300 ounce servo, but little ailerons on a jet with the 8711, you know, that is just, that's extreme. You know, and I actually I got one of these JR thin profile servo that would have worked, but this has got more torque than this, and this is for ailerons. You know, this has got almost twice the torque as this one, and this is an aileron servo. See, they got the deals on there, and so I either got to buy one of these or two, because this is just the Mighty Mini metal gears, which, you know, it's still got more torque than this. Yeah. And this is just a $25 servo. No, it's more than that. The metal gears. The Mighty Mini, I think, is $25. But it's got plastic gears. This one's got metal gears. But I'm going to go ahead and order two of the programmable ones, so I can reverse one and get my throw right and all that. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But basically, that's what it looks like inside. Just glued a little pieces, couple pieces of wood. I still had to go in a little bit, you know, to get inside of this a little bit, and the servos was close. They might have touched if I didn't go in just a little bit. So what I did is I took 2 blocks of wood, 2 1/4-inch pieces, and did that number. On my servo. You know, to where they'd fit like a so Joe. Oh, actually, sanded it a little bit. Yeah, that one too. We'll sand this just a little bit. I don't want to have to whittle on them when they're in the plane. Okay, bam, now. Just go back on. Bam, baby. Okay. Now, take this servo. Pencil. It's over there. Yeah, that's better. That's perfect right there. Perfect. Okay. Now, we need to mark. We don't want to go in the center. We want to go back of center just a little bit because of my spar. Okay, we gotta mark a spot plumb to the ears. We need to mark from there to there, the whole thing, okay? Okay, and this way, pretty much know what it is. Just the thickness of that foam, man. Okay. Couture. Oh, there it is, over there. Just won't take but just a few minutes. Finish it up. This. See, look how good my glue joint was on the inside of that. That is just absolutely perfect. So it looks like all the way around. Just absolutely perfect. Okay, this one's good to go. Give it a quick poke-a-rooney. Okay, I'm gonna mix me up some epoxy. Talk amongst yourselves. Pick a topic. Who was that used to do that on Saturday Night Live? Talk amongst yourselves. Pick a topic. Peter, pick a topic. Well, I'll be getting my package from my buddy Peter here before long. Man, today, my wife had to go back to work yesterday. You know, they gave her an 8-day grievance. I figured that was pretty good. But and my Deb's sister had to work. And this was going to be the first day they was going to leave Dallas alone. You know, my father-in-law, and he still felt bad, so, you know, buddy Bob went over there and watched some football with him today, and we kind of had a good time. Just me and old Dallas. He's a good guy. He's got kind of got a couple of medical issues himself, and he was just going in for this heart procedure thing when all this went down. So they're kind of worried about leaving them alone, and so Bob went over there. That's what I did today. Went and watched some football with old Dallas. He's a good guy. And now, let's put an extra little gush right on the back of here. Put an extra little gush right there. No worries, 5-minute epoxy. Ain't even no sense in putting it in there at the moment. Oh, I gotta do one other thing. I'll do it after I glue this in. I gotta wait and make one more measurement. Put this in now. Oh man, I grabbed the wrong one. No. Uh-oh, emergency. Don't fit. Too tight. Too tight. I love that big old sander, man. Harbor Freight. That's been a good tool. I got the foot pedal on and off switch, you know. They sell there at Harbor Freight. Okay, you guys watching? Oh, that's just beautiful right there. Now it's too long. Someone didn't dry fit that thing. You know it's gonna be too long too, because the other one was. It'll fit now. It'll fit now. Bam. Beautiful. Beautiful, baby. Now we're just gonna make sure it's lined up. There's a piece of wire over here. Attention. I want to go, this edge needs to be on the edge where we marked it. Beautiful right there. That's just beautiful. Alright, now to mark where this servo comes out. Servo arm comes out. Move that servo arm that way. Take what we cut out and this. Okay, line it up on that edge. Okay, right there. Right there. It's the center. And right there's the center. It needs to go that far that way. Because when you put the servo in, you put it in with it bent. And then hit the switch and then it'll come up. Okay, we'll check this one more time. Now we'll check it. Check it. This thing used to be a bar stool, you know, and it raises up. I took the back off of it. Man, I use this thing for sanding. I love this thing. I can put that jet on it and work on it. And it's on wheels. But sometimes it just won't sit still what you want to do. Slick part. That's that being on wheels ain't such a good idea sometimes. Okay. Check. Just off a little bit. Looks a little crooked too. That's what I'm wrong. Just a freckle. Okay. That was that way, so. Okay. Yo, Dallas is Kansas City Chief fan. Poor guy. Just they're the letdown kings, man. Make it to the playoffs and lose first game. That's the Chiefs. I have been when I stopped being a Chief fan is when they had Joe Montana and would not let that guy throw the ball. So that's it. I'm out of here. Went to the playoffs and lost first game. All they did that whole game was hand it to Marcus. Hand it to Marcus. Hand it to Marcus. Marcus Allen. The famous 2-yard guy. 2 yards carry every time. Oh, just a freckle more. Oh, let's see. That's a glue up in that corner. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Epoxy. Pick the stuff up. Talk amongst yourselves there for a minute. Oh, Kenneth, pick a topic. I know you're watching. Vicky told me. My wife's uncle's a dedicated fan. Ain't you, Kenneth? You're busted, buddy. You're busted. And take me a little epoxy. Put it right where that dude's going. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So, a little extra right there. Okay, bam, now I'll let that epoxy set up a little bit. Then I'll get in there and trim it out. And that servo will just fit right in there. Bam. Done deal. Put the horn on. I'll make my own horns too. Out of a G10. Now you can get it at DreamWorks. Bam. That horn right there. Man, them things work good. It's hinged perfectly. It's just hinged perfect. Them little servos ain't gonna have no trouble moving them at all. No trouble at all. You know, I've seen these things when they wasn't hinged right, and they went boing or boing, you know, one direction. You know, because the part actually warps when it hits center and boing to one side. You know, and I've seen them things will break off every time. Snap! In flight, flying along, boom, see a elevator fluttering. You know, most time when you see them tail surfaces come off, that's why. The pins ain't lined up. You'll have the center one will be low, and the outer ones will be high. That's what causes that. And when it goes doing, doing, you know what I mean? You just want a nice fluid movement. Nice and fluid. With lots of up. That's beaucoup, that's plenty. That's plenty. When this epoxy sets up to kind of this rubbery state, I'll come in there and trim it before it gets too set up. Still a little wet. Not quite set up yet. Almost. Still get some out of it. I'll clean it up a little bit. That servo will fit perfectly. Uh-oh, something beeping. Get ready to blow up. What is beeping? You guys hear it? Is it the camera? Something's getting ready to blow up. Boom! I think that old stopwatch, isn't it? I don't know. Quit now. Maybe it's just late. I'm hearing aliens outside my door. Guys, I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you back in the shop. Same Bob time, same Bob station.